5:30, and we're going to call the Ozark February City Council meeting to order at this time. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight. We have special guests with us that will be leading our pledge. And Miss V, if you and Star would like to come to the front, please. And before we have the pledge, Miss Marcia Hillard will be saying our invocation. So if you would please stand with me.
All the way up and all the way down. We know they have a country strong. We just ask you for their guidance, Father, for your wisdom, that there was not decisions that you would have this town to make. Help us as citizens of this town, Father, to pray forward and to be open to your will for this town. Once again, we thank you for your grace and mercy. Help us conduct ourselves, Father, that we may say that grace and goodness and mercy shall follow us the days of our lives. In Jesus' name, amen.
And Miss V, before you start, if you would tell who you're representing, please.
Good evening. I'm a little under the weather. My name is V. Webb Lesline. I work for Cass Job Corps. I'm your current Miss Franklin County, but I competed in December for FACTS. It's Fight Against Childhood Starvation, and I represented Ozark, and I'm going to be competing at Nationals for FACTS in June, and will represent Ozark. And I have my sister Queen with me here today.
Hi, I'm Starly Bell Hawkins. I'm a sophomore at Ozark High School. I play basketball, run track, and I do taekwondo, and I will also be competing in June with you.
Thank you, ladies.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We appreciate you all. And good luck in your competition. Susan, if you will do our roll call, please.
Minor,
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Maker,
Yes.
Hyler.
Yes.
Okay, we have 3 sets of minutes to approve. The first one will be the December 2025 minutes that Mr. Meeker had asked for Susan to go into a little more depth. And you have those. Do we have any corrections or additions to that? If not, I need a motion to approve,
I'll make a motion to approve.
and I need a second, please.
I'll second it.
Maker,
Yes.
Hyler,
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Minor.
Yes.
Next will be the January 2026 regular city council minutes. I need a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Hyler,
Yes.
Maker,
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Minor.
Yes.
And our last will be the special meeting that we held on January the 22nd for the position of the city attorney. I need a motion to approve, please,
I'll make a motion to approve it.
and I need a second.
I'll second it.
Minor,
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Maker,
Yes.
Hyler.
Yes.
Okay, next is your department reports. You have those in there. Does anyone have any questions? Oh, yes, we probably need financials. I don't have that underlined, sorry. Okay, first we have the financials for the city. Need a motion to approve, please.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Maker,
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Hyler,
Yes.
Minor.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
And for the water department, I need a motion to approve, please.
So moved.
Second?
I'll second.
Melton.
Yes.
Maker.
Yes.
Tyler.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Minor.
Yes.
Thank you. So you do have your department head reports in there, and we'll go into some discussion on some of those later on in the meeting. We do not have any committee or commission reports at this time. We had no public input, and if you think I've lost my mind, if you will remember, we decided to move the public input to the front of the meeting. Therefore, if someone wanted to speak on a topic that was under the old or new business, they had that opportunity, but we do not have any public input at this time. And under old business, tonight, the council will be voting to fill Ward 1, Position 1, and I need a motion to go into executive session, please.
I'll make a motion. Oh, sorry.
Before we do that, Roxy, I
Yes,
don't
sir.
know most of these people. Can we at least have them stand and introduce themselves so I can put a name to the face?
Okay, let's start. Let me just open my binder here. Preston Anderson,
Thank you.
Teresa Day,
Tracy.
Tristan Harbor, and Mr. Rick Yates. I will tell you that this morning, Ms. Melanie Phillips called and withdrew her name.
Okay. Thank you, Roxy.
So I have a motion on the floor to go into executive session by Ms. Harris. I need a second, please.
I'll second it.
Minor. Yes. Harris.
Yes.
Melton.
Yes.
Maker.
Yes.
Tyler.
Yes.
Will you open that door, please? Please. from executive session, and I want to say first, to the four of you that have applied, I can't personally thank you enough, because this is a position that is thankless. It is something that people think that the council has all the authority and rights to do everything. They can run and just go to Arby's and say, come into town, and then they get ridiculed when that doesn't happen. But there are certain limitations on what a council member can do. And being on the council for 20 years, I know that, and I know how hard it is, but I also know how grateful all these five and myself are for you submitting your name, okay? Because once you submitted your paperwork, we've sent that out to each one of the council members, and they had your information. And I'm gonna tell you, I know I'm not supposed to talk about executive session, but I'm going to tell you, it was a struggle for these five individuals, okay? It was. Every one of you have fantastic points that would be great sitting in that seat. So please know that I'm speaking on behalf of them. They all appreciate you putting your name in the hat, appreciate you wanting to serve our city. And just because you may not get picked, there are plenty other things that we can put you in positions. Isn't that right? we have positions that we could fill. A lot of volunteer positions, but after the deliberation, Mr. Rick Yates, I'm going to say welcome aboard, and then lots of prayers. So thank you. And if you will come forward, Ms. Tammy Sisson, our county clerk, is going to swear you and our city attorney in tonight.
Did we do that right? We've always voted in the past.
Yeah, you need to vote on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, that's been so long. Okay. Sorry.
You discuss it in
Yes, okay.
special session, but then
So
you
I
have to
need a
officially
motion
vote.
Yeah.
to Mr. Rick Yates to Ward 1, Position 1.
I'll make the motion.
I was not even listening to what you said, I don't think.
Oh, thanks a lot. Appreciate that.
I was watching you write. I'll
I'll
second.
second it.
Okay.
Tyler,
Yes.
Maker,
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Minor.
Yes.
Brooke, do you mind to get pictures for our Facebook page, please? And thank you, Charlie, because that's kind of like one of those things you don't do enough to. I knew we were supposed to do something, but couldn't remember what.
Well, I've been on both ends of this, so.
My 20 years as a council member, I think we had to do it once. That was a good run.
You want me to do both of them together?
Yeah. Come down here and.
Both of you raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Arkansas, and I will faithfully discharge the duties of office of the city attorney upon which I am now about to enter. Okay, good job. You all are done.
And Miss Tammy, thank you. I appreciate you coming and helping us out tonight.
We're gonna put you right in the fire.
We gotta scoot back over. We were all relaxed.
So, the only thing we had under the old business was to fill that vacancy under new business. We We have Artemis McElhaney. If you want to come to the podium, please. And council, I do believe you have paperwork from Mr. McElhaney there at your desk.
Pushing me away over here.
Here,
No, I'm just kidding.
we've been,
Encroaching on you there.
okay.
All right, I'm not good at public speaking, so I've got this, I'm just gonna stick with what I've got, and, thank you for having me tonight. First, I'd like to introduce myself, my name is Artemis McElhaney, I'm the Cub Master for Cub Scout Pack 74 here in Ozark. As Cub Master, I'm responsible for participants in grades kindergarten through 5th grade at Scouting America, formerly Boy Scouts. The mission of our Scouting America is to prepare young people to make ethical, moral choices throughout their lives by instilling the values of the Scout Oath and the Scout Law. I've been looking for a small amount of property to use near Ozark. Most of our Cub Scouts here are financially challenged. I've got 27 this year right now. We had 34 sign up, and almost over half of them had to have financial aid just to be in Scouts, which is $125 a year just to participate in the program. That's not including uniforms, books, food, travel, field trips, education, teaching material, food, snacks. There are big camping events that are held at various camps throughout the year, which the closest camp we have access to is Marling, which is not a very good camp. It's good, but not for us. Not very many people use it. The next one is an hour away, and the next closest one here in the state is about 2.5 hours away. So I'm trying to find something here because a lot of the parents in my group don't have good vehicles that are worthy to get kids to and from. Some of them get rides to the meetings every night. I take a few of them home every week because everybody's got families, everybody's got kids, everybody's got stuff going on, it's a busy life, and I understand that being a parent. And so I've located a piece of property that belongs to the Art Corps of Engineers, and I was inquiring to them about it, and found out the land is actually included in the lease to the city of Ozark right now with Root Park overlay. So I was forwarded to Mayor Hall, and she forwarded me to the Parks and Recreation Committee, so here I am tonight to ask you, I have to go through y'all to do anything, and then back to the Corps of Engineers if you approve it. The property is located is what known as Reed Mountain Park Lot in Overlook. There's approximately 6 to 10 acres not being used across the fence from the usable public area of the park. With the permission of this committee, to use this bit of property for scouting activities would be a huge benefit to our youth and Cub Scouts, along with other participants, for Boy Scouts. If permitted to use this area, I would like to raise the funds to develop part of it for a 40 by 40 foot style pole barn. One end of the building is going to be fully enclosed for gear, and then have a cooking, eating area, outdoor activities, implement weather shelter in case something was to happen, since my group is kindergarten through 5th grade. They have to have somewhere besides a tent or a car to get into. I know there's probably a question about liability insurance if something were to happen. In the event something was to happen, property can be made for Cub Scout use. Scouting America Insurance and Liability will cover it. I've attached a copy of that, a copy of where the land is located. I know I think everybody's familiar with Reed Mountain Park. If you drive up the park, and then when you get to the end before you start to curve to the left, you go toward the walking trail, it's over to the right. The part that's not being used for anything. There's a 6-acre spot, and then there's a triangle below that that's approximately 3 to 4 acres, and that's what I'm looking at getting permission to use.
So this is basically just land right now that's in this long-term lease that the city has, and it's not being used by us for any purpose, and you're just wanting to use that for your scouting projects, is that right?
Yes, sir. It's just vacant land that's sitting there, growing up. I've talked to both the property owners on both ends, and they have no issue with
I believe it is gated off, isn't it?
Yeah.
There is a gate into that section.
There's a gate right there to the, power line access.
Is it this part right here?
Yes, and the part right above it.
This, okay.
Yes.
So it'd be pretty easy accessible for, you know,
Yes.
to get in and out of.
And if we can, if we're granted use of it, I can get back with your committee chair and then get back with Corps of Engineers and work out a plan to get a driveway built in there, raise funds. I've got things in the works for a fundraiser right now for $10,000 if this gets approved. And community help, people are volunteering to come in and do dozer work and help build bathrooms and all kinds of stuff. So before any of that, I go any farther with any of that, I wanted to secure some property somewhere.
What are the terms of that lease right now?
There's a copy of that in your paperwork there. I believe it's 25-year lease,
2037.
and it expires,
2037.
yes, May 17th, 2037.
So I don't know, how does that work? Is that renewable at that point again?
It is.
It's just renewable every 25 years is up.
Can I ask a question?
About the water bill, how would you do, you'd have bathrooms and stuff, right?
We're gonna work on that and see what we can get done, because we can bring our own water in, and I'm looking at, because if it's permanent structure, once the lease is up, the United States takes possession of it, if it's permanent building, but if it's portable buildings, then we can take it down and remove it. So I'm looking at bringing in portable water, sanitized water, and to BSA regulations and health code regulations from the health department, and then possibly using porta-johns, since it's not gonna be, it's probably a weekend thing when we're up there, and then have them emptied by contractors.
How often would it be? How often would somebody be utilizing it?
I would love to use it at least once a month, but probably every 2 or 3 months. And then once we get everything up and going and set, I've talked to our district executive and assistant commissioner, and he said we could use it to, if things go good, we can get it approved, signed off by their standards. We could rent it out to other
That's right.
scouting facilities, scout units come in and use that, and then we could use that money to pay for upkeep and the water bill if we had one, and electric or anything like that. Because right now I'm looking at going with solar.
Is there any upkeep that the city would have to do from what you had established?
And it'll all be done by adult volunteers and scouts, probably.
We don't handle all the mowing and everything?
Sound like a good deal to me. I
Yeah.
don't have any issue with it at all. It's using something for a positive purpose. It's not being used at all right now, so.
I think it would benefit our youth and our upcoming youth and
Me too,
everything.
yeah.
Especially if the insurance is taken care of.
There's no liability there, so I don't have an issue with it at all.
We wouldn't be able to sublease, but we can, can't sublease, but we have to get the written permission from the Corps. So we just needed more detail, and then it's send it to the Corps, and then we can sublease it.
Okay.
Sounds like you've done a lot of research.
I've been working on this for 3 years.
Oh,
Gosh.
wow.
Yeah, you have.
I appreciate it. It's good.
So, Roxy, what do we have to do if we want to approve this?
I wouldn't necessarily be able to approve it now, but you could get more information from him, at least approve it tentatively, so he could bring more information, and then you submit detailed plans to the Corps of Engineers so that we could enter into a sublease and allow them to sublease it from us.
So my understanding is you need the city's approval to go back to the Corps of Engineers, right?
Yes.
I mean,
I have to go
technically, it
through
would
the
be,
ci- I have to go through the city because it's actually leased to the city.
To the
So it would be
city.
subleased to me, but I would go through Parks and Recreation in the city of Ozark. And
Yeah.
then we would send a letter together
so
to
he
the
would
Corps of
need,
Engineers.
he would need to provide us with more detailed plans of any buildings he's planning on building and what his, based on the quick review of that, he'd have to explain to the Corps what his proposed business is, if you will, what the use is. Then we would submit all that to the Corps and ask them for written approval to sublease it for that purpose.
Okay.
Well, So
you guys could vote to tentatively approve it, subject to a approval of the Corps of Engineers.
I will make a motion that we tentatively agree to this and present it back to the court.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Minor,
Yes.
Harris,
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Maker,
Yes.
Tyler.
Yes.
Rick Yates.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Add your name.
Clerk say put that in. Do you have any questions?
So who do I need to get back in contact with when I get all that information together?
I think I would be the contact person. If you'll submit it to me, I'll make sure that I don't see anything that we would need from you before we submit a joint proposal to the Corps.
Okay.
Okay?
I will do it, take care of it soon then.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next, under new business, is Taylor Kinney with OAYO.
Hello, everybody. My name is
Taylor.
Taylor Kenny, president of OAYO. And what we're doing here today is to ask for the, I guess, the existing lease, the softball fields. Be these three right over here, and you can kind of go over.
Yeah, so my name's Shane Rydell. I run the OAYO baseball program. Our softball program is different. However, Leah Gardner was our president. She's done an amazing job. She's since have stepped off. We have now got Sarah Dobbins as our softball president. She could not be here tonight, so I'm kind of talking on her behalf. The softball fields are the city fields. They're the three down, I don't know the, road right there.
Walden.
Walden.
Yeah, like, the ones going to the old city pool right there, those three fields. We have been using those fields for as long as I've been in Ozark, which is 5 years. I've been on the board for 3 years, and during that time, they've always said that we had a lease with the city for 20 years regarding those fields. So we do the upkeep as far as like the field maintenance. Michael and his crew mows the field. But as far as putting dirt on the field and keeping it safe for the girls to play softball on, that's on OAYO. We just want to make sure that we have a lease for that if we want to dump more money in it. We want to get it fixed up really nice. Sarah's got some great ideas of hosting tournaments on the weekends, bring in revenue for us, for the city of Ozark, for everybody. So, but to do that, we have to do an upkeep on the fields. I called in a company out of Sherwood, Athletic Fields, and I have the quote. To get them playable, this is according to him, to get them playable, it's gonna take around $120,000 to get them level and safe for tournament play. We're not asking any money from the city by any means. However, if we're gonna start dumping in thousands of money on these fields, we just want a lease for it, that's it. It's nothing that we haven't been doing over the years, we just want it in writing is all we're asking for.
Do we have a lease in writing?
We can't find one. How about, that's just plain and simple, we can't find one, can we? So, I don't know if it was a verbal,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
have a lease,
Yes, ma'am.
which that most likely is,
Well, that wouldn't work.
well, but I'm just saying, and I'm not gonna say anything about the past, but we can't lay our hands on anything.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm assuming that it was the good old boy system of, it's okay, we have it. You know of anything?
It seems like I've seen a piece of paper before.
Okay. Maybe we're not digging deep enough.
I'll leave it at that, but I've seen one before. But it was not detailed, if I'm remembering it right. It basically just said that the city of Ozark leased the softball field away.
So even that wouldn't hold up.
Wouldn't be very good.
Yeah, we need to get an official lease,
So we just need Mr. Brockett to draw us up a official lease, and
Yeah.
would we vote on that prior to the lease being drawn up, or?
I would, yes, I would vote that we would lease it, and then I would submit a lease for you guys to review, and then you guys can approve it.
Yeah,
March's meeting.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that
Is-
agreement, it would be, there's an agreement we have with the school. There's, in that agreement, there are certain things that the school is responsible for and what the city is responsible for. It'd be nice if everything was spelled out,
Yes, sir.
cut and dry.
Yep.
where- I mean, even during, like, throughout the year, the bathrooms, we maintain them, you know, but during the season, during the fall, it'd be grass. And like we've done with previous years.
Yeah.
You know, during season, y'all take care of the state lot during the day. That way there's nobody in there during the day messing them up after y'all clean them.
Yep.
You know, just everything spelled out like that in the lease agreement.
So you have a lease with the city or with
With
the
the
school that way?
With the school.
Do you have a copy of it?
Yes.
Okay.
My email.
Well, email that to me so we can, set it out. No reason to recreate it.
So we have a lease with both then?
We'd have, two separate leases. You know, they don't cover the same fields, correct?
No, because it's the high school
Oh, okay.
softball. It's the ones up by the pavilion,
Oh,
is what
okay.
he's talking about.
Okay. I didn't realize there was that many fields out there. Yeah, there's some. Oh,
The school has the high school and.
Yeah.
okay.
If you
The
will
ones next to
email
the road.
that to Chris. Yeah. Michael, Susan will take care of emailing that to Mr. Brockett, so you don't have to.
Does she have it?
Yes, she has the school one. School. Mhm.
We just need to get back with you, I guess, then on.
Yeah, I'll prepare it and I've got Shane's contact information. You can just, I'll email it to him, make sure that you guys don't have any changes to it before we submit it to the council for approval.
And then, gentlemen, we will have that on March's agenda
Okay.
for them to look at and approve or whatever. So you might want to go ahead and come to that meeting as well. Okay? Thank you.
Did you say we needed to vote tonight though?
No.
Okay.
I mean, we'll just approve it.
Okay.
Once you get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, next is the Bank OZK letter of credit. You have that on in your packet. I thought someone was gonna be here from the bank. You, I did too. But you've got that. You all have yours? This one, okay. And it says he's just needing a copy of, he'll just need a copy of the minutes documenting the approval in order to proceed. So does anyone have any questions with that? You see below are the proposed renewal terms. I will need a motion to approve.
A quick question. Have the rates dropped that much?
They have.
Okay, I just wonder, cause I'm seeing them advertised higher than that. Or is it just because it's the city?
It's a shorter term. The rates are higher on a shorter term.
Which we don't ever really use this anyway.
I'll make a motion to
It's just a
approve.
formality.
It is.
Yeah.
I'll second Angela's motion.
Thank you. We had a motion, Harris and Minor.
Tyler,
Yes.
Maker,
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Minor,
Yes.
Yates.
Yes.
Each year, we have to do adjusting the city budget to actual. will look. It's resolution 2025-6. I need a motion to read, please.
I will make a motion to read.
Second.
He's asking me if that should have been 2026.
Yeah.
Yep, it's got 2025. Oh, if you all will change that. Thank you. Okay, I do need a second.
Oh, I'll second it.
Okay, I didn't know I had a second. Okay.
Yates,
I'm sorry.
We have a motion on the floor to read the resolution,
And now we're voting on it. So she's called you to vote, yes or no?
just to read it.
Yes.
Minor,
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Maker,
Yes.
Tyler.
Yes.
I'm gonna read it as amended. Resolution number 2026-6, be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Ozark, Arkansas, a resolution entitled, a resolution adopting amendments to the 2025 budget for the City of Ozark, Arkansas. Section 1, the 2025 City of Ozark budget final figures were presented to the City Council per the attached addendum, are hereby adopted, approved, and ratified as amendments to the 2025 budget for the City of Ozark, thereby reconciling the same. Passed this 9th day of February 2026, approved, Roxy Hall, Mayor, attest, Susan Stevens, City Clerk.
Need a motion to approve, please.
Motion to approve.
I'll second it.
Tyler,
Yes.
Maker,
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Harris,
Yes.
Minor,
Yes.
Yates.
Yes.
Need to do the same thing on this. Mhm. So the resolution will need to be 2026-7. It's for the Ozark Water Department. I need a motion to read, please.
Motion to read. I'll second it.
Tyler,
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Maker,
Yes.
Yates,
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Minor,
Yes.
Resolution number 2026-7, be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Ozark, Arkansas, a resolution entitled, a resolution adopting amendments to the 2025 budget for the Water Department, City of Ozark, Arkansas. Section 1, the 2025 City of Ozark Water Department budget final figures were presented to the City Council for the attached addendum, are hereby adopted, approved, and ratified as amendments to the 2025 Water Department budget for the City of Ozark, thereby reconciling the same. Passed this 9th day of February 2026, approved, Roxy Hall, Mayor, attest, Susan Stevens, City Clerk.
Motion to approve.
I'll second it.
Yates,
Yes.
Minor,
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Maker,
Yes.
Tyler.
Yes.
That's all that we have under new business. I do want to take the time, and I apologize for not doing this just a few minutes ago, but to welcome Mr. Brockett as the city attorney. For those of you that may not know him, this is Christopher Brockett. He was at our special meeting. He got to step in and get to work with all of us educated people. Joke behind that, and he knows, so we all know. So if you're a Facebook goer, you know what I'm talking about. So, have a few announcements. I first want to, I need these three guys right back here on the back. I need you guys to stand up, please. No, I am talking to you, please. Ladies and gentlemen, give these three guys and their crews a round of applause because they got to deal with the snow, the ice, the streets, the water, the crazy drivers that wanted to get out and see if their tires would spin on ice. But guys, I just want to appreciate y'all. Appreciate you for what you did. Please pass that on to those that you work with. Please know that we appreciate you battling the cold weather. I will tell you that I did talk to Michael and Roy, and I'm like, what can I do? Can I come help? And they just nicely told me to stay home, stay out of the way. So I don't think they needed my assistance. But guys, thank you very much. It was a long 6 days for them, and they all did a fantastic job, them and their crew. So I do want to thank them. And I also want to thank Cards for staying in touch with me daily. They put the citizens, the residents' homes, safety first. He did mention to me Wednesday night, he thought he might be able to get a truck out Thursday morning, but he said the driver's only been with us for a month, and I could just see somebody's house getting hit or a car. And I made the decision for us to wait and do it all the following week, but they did an excellent job getting it picked up. It did take 2 days on residential on this end and the other end of town, but they did get it picked up. And to our citizens, they were very patient, very understanding, and the phone calls that I did get, they were they were just pleasant, okay? Part of it may have helped with my daughter doing the funny memes with me pushing a trash can in my pink boots. Somebody said, well, we don't want you out there breaking a knee or a leg again. So, but thank you to everybody, because that was a unique storm. It was unique weather for us. Spring's gonna be here, we hope, pretty soon. And our spring cleanup is the first full week in April. Be watching for more information on what you can put out at curbside. Keep in mind the residents inside city limits with a copy of your Ozark water bill. You can take one load out to the transfer station free, and the transfer station will be open that week. I will tell you that I am working with the Cards rep on the telephone number. If when you dial it, unfortunately, you get either a fast, busy signal or it cuts you off. But they were in my office just a couple of weeks ago, and they are working on that. Do want to remind everyone that this year, 2026, all municipal seats are open. That includes the mayor, city clerk, and all city council seats, and the city attorney. Filing period begins July the 29th at noon and will close out on August the 5th at noon. And the reason I started talking about that now in the past is, well, we never know. No one ever tells us. You're going to hear me repeating this between now and July, so people get the word out there so they know. I want to say a special congratulations to our Ozark High School cheerleaders. The 6th in the nation, and I do believe Mr. Melton got to go firsthand and see it. Anything you'd like to comment on the girls about?
Well, the girls didn't think they did as good a job as they should have, but we all of us that went, it was a great following. They were all very proud of them. They gave it their all. They did as good as they could possibly do, and that's just the place that they got, which we think was great. We had cheerleaders that were actually working or competing with illness, and that was tough, but it did not stop them. They kept on going. So we are very proud of our youngsters, our cheerleaders, and all of our programs in the schools around. We got a great bunch of kids in this area, and we're very lucky that we have this group. And we thank the Ozark for the support that everybody's given them, and all of our sports and everything that the kids do around here. It's always, people always come out and support everything that's done, and we're very lucky.
And Michael's tickled he's got a cheerleader for 2 more years, so he can go to Florida 2 more times, aren't you, sir? I wish you all could see the facial expressions, I do. And going along with what Mr. Melton said, the Ozark High School bowling team is going to state competition on Friday. So like he said, we do have a fantastic group of young people. Business license for 2026. We've had 166 businesses that have paid, 30 that are now in the $50 price range because they did not meet the deadline. Now, I will tell you, since we were closed that week, we had extended the deadline till February the 5th in case anybody needed to get in. Obviously, there'll be 7 food trucks and then 4 seasonal, and when we say seasonal, those are the fireworks stands. Run for the Fallen is scheduled for March the 13th through the 15th. If you're not familiar with that, it starts here in Ozark, and their runners run 64 Friday, Saturday, and they end at the Capitol on Sunday at 2 o'clock for a ceremony. And we have a big send-off here at the community center, and then we, with the help of AMP, we will be purchasing flags for anyone that lines 64 Highway, and to give them a huge send-off. Arkansas Valley puts the big flag over there by Casey's, so we are very fortunate. I hate that it has to, but it starts here in Ozark. The reason I hate that it has to is the lives that have been lost, but we are very fortunate that it does start here. As of right now, Channel 5 is planning on being here, so if you want to help with that, please let me know, or if you know an organization that wants to, we will feed them on Thursday night and then feed them Friday morning for breakfast. So if you got any questions on that, give us a call. And if nothing else, I need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Woo-hoo, both of ya. How about 1 second? There we go.
This is yours.
Yates?
I've lost a paycheck.
Okay. Yates? Minor?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Melton?
Yes.
Maker?
Yes.
Tyler?